Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Lords. You join us for this 5-over match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
It'll be tough early for the openers, particularly while the ball is new. England will want cheap wickets early to make the most of this decision.
Woakes has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
India get started with 1. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. 2 sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Woakes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
That's it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
timed that brilliantly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling. Captain!
Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. The pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
This is everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. India are 4 for 77. Stokes given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Needs a direct hit.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Trouble. Oh, gone. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Bola, bola.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Huge appeal.
Done.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yes.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Waiting.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Milan gets off the mark.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Raymond Hoey, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Raymond Hoey shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper, keeper.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
18 runs added there. England are 1 for 49. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yes. It.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep, yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.